Welcome to Discover Fort Monroe. Around me is Building 28, which longtime viewers might recognize from one of the first episodes of Discover Fort Monroe. In that video, we talked about this building's future in becoming the Fort Monroe Authority's preservation workshop. Since then, it's done just that. This is all part of a broader mission to bring the preservation work in-house, making it more cost-effective, efficient, and maintain better control of the quality of work. This week, we're going to join David, our Chief Historic Preservation Officer, as he starts the process in restoring one of the historic windows here at Fort Monroe.
Today, we're going to talk about, we had this pair of casement windows come in from Building 103. Building 103 is one of our cultural resources here at Fort Monroe. It was constructed in 1906. So what we're doing here today is we're first going to evaluate what we have. When we get historic fabric that comes in particular windows, which are very important in historic preservation because they're considered character defining to the historic architecture and should be retained to the greatest extent possible. Because they are so character defining and help explain the evolution of a historic property. When we get these elements in, we start to evaluate them and understand what we have and then the condition. So some of the things that we do and we look at in preservation in the material culture is how old are they? Are they original? And so just looking at these two, I can tell that this is an older window, an original window, and this is a non-historic window, so a replacement. And so how do I know that? I know that because the first thing I look at from the onset is the glass. And so with this one, you can look at this glass and you can tell that it's wavy, but you can also tell that it's cylinder glass and not crown glass. So that puts it in a period that's appropriate for this building, which is 1906. When you look at the glass of this sash, you look that it's plate glass. It's not wavy, it's modern glass. So again, another clue that this window is not historic. The next thing we're looking at is we're looking at the hinges. You look at these hinges here, you can tell they're all modern. You can tell the screws are modern by looking at these screws. They're Phillips head screws. Phillips head screws did not happen, were not available in 1906. And finally, you look at the construction of the window sash itself. This is a mortised and tenon window sash. You can see the tenon, you can see a through tenon actually, and a mortise that the tenon goes into. And in this window, it is put together with dowels. So it's dowel construction. So again, this is telling us all the indications are modern window. So moving forward, we're going to, in our next videos, we're going to talk about where we start to do the repair for these windows to put them back in the building.
I don't know about you, but for me, it's fascinating to watch David be able to just pull that window apart and tell you what years it was made just by looking at the individual pieces and being able to tell you then about those individual pieces and what time frames they were used. We'll continue to join David as he preps and disassembles this window for rehabilitation. And when they're ready to do the restoration, we'll come back and watch them put it back together and walk us through what they've done to restore this historic, important piece of rehabilitation and preservation work at Fort Monroe.